have a special event. I would like to introduce two of our middle school students, Fletcher Davis and Daphne Skemmer, to welcome in their own way Miss Chelle Wabrek, who will be succeeding me as head of school starting next year, who's visiting us today, and whom our middle school students are going to spend a little time with.
We are so excited to welcome you to MSCS. What brought you here?
I actually started school in the state of Missouri. When I was 3, my dad was stationed at Fort Leonard Wood, and my preschool teacher, Mrs. McCouch, was one of my favorite teachers of all time. I can remember so many things about the circuses we put on in kindergarten and all of the books we read. But when I came back to St. Louis for the first time almost 50 years later, it was really the people in this room that got me excited about coming here. When I walked through classrooms, I saw amazing things that teachers were doing. I heard upper school science teachers showing me pictures of exploding pumpkins. There were some JK students who were tracing pigs to sound out some letters. I had middle school students doing some spiderweb discussions, and I was impressed at every turn. Everything about this place just screams of warmth and kindness and care and intellect, and I'm delighted to be joining your community.
What was your favorite subject and/or activity when you were a student?
I loved science. When I was a kid, I had some remarkable science teachers who made sure we were not in classrooms, that we were out of classrooms, and whether we were collecting leaves or tracking turtles in the woods, we were making sure that we understood that what we were learning in classrooms mattered outside of classrooms, and that was really important to me. I did a lot of ice skating when I was growing up, and so if I wasn't in a classroom, I was at an ice rink, and that I balanced those things out.
If you didn't work in education, what would your dream job be?
I would be Beyonce, without a doubt. If I couldn't be Beyonce, then I would really like to open an ice cream store. Every time I go to an ice cream store, I pick up about 48 flavors that they don't have that they should have. So anybody who's interested in talking ice cream flavors, I'm your gal.
If you could choose any school Spirit Day theme, what would it be?
One of my favorites is dressing up as what you wanted to be when you were in kindergarten. That's a very fun one, if you can remember. When I was in kindergarten, I wanted to be a dinosaur. So it was always a good dress-up day for me. The other one that I think is really fun is Pattern Day, seeing how many different patterns you could possibly wear. Polka dot stripes, plaid, chevron, you can do a lot of things with that.
Next up, we have lightning round, which is just some rapid questions that you can answer in a couple seconds.
Okay. All right, I'm ready.
First up, cats or dogs?
Dogs. No question.
Playlist or podcast?
Playlist. Wait, my son's made one called Car with Mom. The youngest is 23, and so it's songs that they can tolerate while driving with me.
Beach or mountains?
It depends on the season, but I will be skiing this winter, so I will go with mountains.
Sweet or savory?
Well, the whole ice cream story probably gave that one away. Sweet.
Early bird or night owl?
I am an early bird. I like to be in my office around 6:30.
Okay, finally, we have just some St. Louis trivia that any St. Louisan should know. And to give you a little bit of a hand, we have 5th grader Jack Rooney to help you.
Okay. So wait, you're going to help me, right? Okay.
Number 1, which 2 schools merged in 1992 to form MICS?
I know that one. Okay. Mary Institute and Country Day School.
Correct.
All right.
What is the MSCS mascot and its name?
Okay. Charger. Is that all? Oh, Charger the Ram, sorry. I only heard the first part of the question.
What is the most famous St. Louis landmark, which is known as the Gateway to the West?
The Arch.
Okay, they're taking it easy on me. They're taking it easy on me. Yeah.
What are the St. Louis professional sports teams?
Okay, Cardinals?
Yes.
Okay, there's a soccer team. Is it called City?
City SC.
Okay, great. And the Blues?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
The Cardinals, the Blues, City SC.
Correct.
Thank you.
And finally, what are the two most iconic must-try foods in St. Louis?
I got this one. Because I had toasted ravioli the first time I came here, and someone brought me gooey butter cake yesterday. What I also learned on my first visit here was that you all tell jokes when trick-or-treating, which I think is another unique St. Louis thing. I have loved watching this turkey train this morning. I'm going early tomorrow morning to meet my family in New Orleans, and my grandmother used to say all the time, we may not have it all together, but we have it when we're all together. And she liked to say that because we have a long line of Thanksgiving Day disasters. One year, my uncle decided he would smoke the turkey instead of cook it in the oven, and by 9 o'clock, it still was not done. Once my grandmother was taking a pie out of the oven, it was blueberry, and she dropped it, and it went everywhere. And I don't know if any of you ever have been stained by blueberries, but everywhere. We frequently burn the buns that are coming out of the oven, and very often someone forgets to put things like salt in the cornbread. And so what I've really experienced here with all of you is that we have so much when we're together, and I'm looking forward to being here with all of you. And I would be remiss to not extend deep gratitude to Mr. Rainey, who has been my partner all along the way as I'm learning about this amazing, amazing place. And I know you are in such good hands until we arrive in July. Happy Thanksgiving.